It's a growing concern at universities across the country. Student debt. It's now past the $1 trillion mark, surpassing credit card and auto loan debt, and second only to mortgage loan debt. Brian Johnson tells us what some MSU students are doing to bring attention to the problem and how students can minimize their loans.
The band is keeping the energy high while spirits are low. Students are upset at continued tuition hikes at Michigan State University.
There are so many people on this campus that are going into so much debt. I am so lucky that my parents are helping me out, but they're going into debt, and I hate seeing that happen.
At MSU, getting a bachelor's degree costs more than $54,000 in tuition. That's not counting books, fees, or room and board.
You used to be able to work your way through school or barely have to work at all to get through school, which would give you more time to study, more time to interact with other students.
Students say that's not the case anymore. They marched to raise awareness and put pressure on the university not to raise tuition further. Students have been marching now for over an hour in this sunshine. They started on campus and they are just a few blocks away now from the Capitol.
A lot of students have to borrow now. It's a fact, unfortunately, of college life.
But not everyone. 54% of MSU graduates don't have any loans. For those who do borrow money, at graduation they owe about $20,000.
Debt is good if it leads you to a position where you're going to make a lot more money and you're going to be a happier person, but you want to have smart debt.
Universities have had their own struggles. 20 years ago, the state funded about 75% of higher education. That has dropped to only about 25%.
This year's proposed budget would give higher education a 6% budget increase. The students marching today hope that added money from the state means there won't be another tuition hike this year.